Hello, Hubert here for today's lesson, another lesson, which is where do I screw up? Where did I messed up? Where did I screwed? And I got this lesson from Grant Cardone, listening to one of his book, Sell or Be Sold, in which he explained that when he was training as a salesman and when he trains, he videotapes those trainings. He looks at how the reaction of people when he uses certain things, the reaction of his partner when he's training, and his own reaction, and he learns from this. And today I just got an argument with my wife, and we both went very loud, and we both got lost. We kind of lost it, I mean, even not kind of, we lost it. We got mad, we got an argument. And the thing is that I was reminding myself of this, and I was wondering, where did I screw up? What did happen that I messed up? And in all this situation, and even if for me I can notice that my ego, my own pride, doesn't want to recognize a lot of my mistakes, actually the ones that I can recognize, I think it's already quite good. It's important, and that's the meaning of today's lesson that I'm learning, that I want to share with you. It's important to recognize where you screw up, no matter if it's just a little part of a bigger thing, no matter if among, 10 things that you did wrong in a situation. For example, in this situation, me one with my wife, I probably screwed up a few things. So no matter if I pick up one that is quite light, one that is quite, let's say, easy on me, because I don't have to recognize my mistakes if I pick something that is quite small, but at least I pick up something. I notice something that I screwed, that I messed up, and I notice it not so that I can blame myself, not so that I can say, oh, I'm so bad, I'm so worthless or something, or I really screwed in a negative way because that, but just because, okay, I screwed like this, next time it won't happen, or next time I will be aware of this, and I will try not to fall into the same trap, or I will try another way of behaving. So for example, with my wife, I noticed that we got nervous and I started to blame her for this situation, even though I also got nervous. I started to blame her for getting mad and loud, even though I started to reacted the same way. I started to get louder as well. So where I screwed up in this situation for me is, first I mirrored her reaction, did the same, and then I blamed it, which is totally useless. First you do the same, then you complain about it. And third, I just focused on her reaction, or what I also said in another video, I focused on the way she expressed her disappointment, not on what was her disappointment, not on the cause, but just on the effect. And I did it in a way that was very patronizing, I think, even if it may haven't come out like this, but I feel in myself that I was just like, why do you get mad? Which is it's really something that is totally useless. Like okay, the person got mad. This why do you get mad was not asked in the sense really sincerely knowing why, but more like complaining about getting mad, complaining about getting loud, complaining about being upset, and not really being interested in what is that, not being compassionate, not being lowering my voice, calming down and saying, okay, honey, what's going on? How can we fix it? Instead, I just resisted the situation. I just resisted the fact that she was upset. I just resisted and condemned the way she expressed it. So that's what I mean, and that's why I want to share it with you, because I've been doing a bit of thinking just after this, and it got me thinking that in any way situation, anything that you do, you can always afterwards or even during the process ask yourself, okay, Am I screwing up? And if I screw up, what did I messed up? Why did I screw it up? What was I doing that was not resourceful, that was not helpful, that was not contributing to improve the situation, to provide the best that I can provide, to get us together moving in the better direction or in something that is more useful. So that's today's lesson. Focusing on what you go wrong, right, so that you can write it down or making it a note in your head, so that next time you don't do it, or so that you think, if you don't already have a solution by considering it, then just you keep it in the back of your head and you say like, okay, this was not resourceful. I don't know exactly why, even sometimes I don't know exactly how I can change it, how I could have acted better, but I know this wasn't helpful, and I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna find a way to do it better next time, and to find an alternative, or even to try something else at least, and to see if something else may